Hey everybody, what's up? Pyxel68 here, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy. Last time, we finished up Snowy Mountain and everything that we had left to do in the volcanic crater, and made our way through the lava tube, and we found out that Samos has been kidnapped by Gal and Maia. In this episode, we're gonna head into their Citadel and get this adventure over with.
It's about time you two decided to show up.
Nice to see you, too. Do they have you mopping the floors now?
There's no time for jokes, Daxter. Gal and Maia kidnapped us to sap our energies to power their abominable machine. It appears they have combined the functional remains of a Precursor robot with scavenged artifacts from across the land. Then they added a few diabolical additions of their own, creating the one thing capable of opening the Dark Eco silos. If you can free the four of us, we can use our combined powers to break the force shield surrounding the robot before they use it to destroy the world.
Oh, that's a weird camera angle that it gave me. Alright, so our objective is to free all the sages to destroy the eco robot. Starting off right here, we have a scout fly. And let's get moving through the Citadel. So you can see there's a lot of strange machinery and lurkers around, as to be expected. And right here in the center, if I can get out of the way of that pole, there's the Precursor robot that Samos told us about. Don't want that thing wreaking havoc. I'm actually going to ignore that for now and go over here, I believe. Just gotta wait for these platforms to rotate around so we can actually get over here. Another scout fly, good to know. Get this blue eco to get these Precursor orbs first. And then, as you can see here, there are tons of blue eco jump pads for us to use.
Land on the next launcher! Don't miss the next launcher!
Daxter's great. Just screaming at us to not fall to our deaths. Yeah, I would so love to jump over this so I can... Oh, really? I actually have to. I have to jump onto this next one to get all the Precursor orbs, because the other one was just out of range. Okay, now let's move on here. Sure to land on this one, because it has all the Precursor orbs for us. Should be all of them there. Head over here now. Yeah, you can do this in one go, but obviously I want to get all the Precursor orbs, so that's why we're kind of doing it the slow way right now. I assumed I'd be able to reach that in time. Okay, at least this we can get to that point in one go now. Don't have to worry about waiting on everything since we keep our Precursor orbs. Head on over here. I almost missed that bit of blue eco. Not that I exactly needed it, but that would have been annoying. Okay, so we're actually going to wait because you can see there's another blue eco vent over there, so I'd prefer to actually have blue eco heading over to this last platform. I thought we weren't going to get it because our blue eco ran out like just as we landed. Alright, now we go through this door, and one of the sages is up here. Let's free him.
I'd live to see the day when I needed to be rescued by a boy and his mother. muskrat. I'm gonna give Gall and Maia a little payback for this embarrassment. And we'll see about cooking up some muskrat stew.
Poor Daxter. Alright, there's the yellow sage dealt with. Let's see if we can find the other two, shall we? Where does this area lead? Hold on. Oh wait, I think I know now. If I'm correct, we do need to go this way for something. I double jumped there. I 100% double jumped there. Let's wait for these platforms to go by. Such a very common thing in this game. I'm glad I got up because the wall would have crushed us there. Get another scout fly. And you can actually see the yellow sage using his eco against the robot's force field. I wasn't wanting to go first person on the thing, but yep, he just blasting away at it.
We need blue eco to charge this platform up.
Daxter, you don't have to do the blue eco there, but it helps make it for a shortcut. So these platforms, when you step on a color, every color or every tile of that same color will fall with it. So you kind of got to plan it out a bit to be careful. That's where it came from over there. So let's move on this way and go through the door that's right over here. Get our next sage. Luckily, there's a button right over here, so we can just reset the puzzle to get these two Precursor orbs. Because sometimes those bridges are a bit of a bitch. As you can see, there's a lot of moving platforms here in Gall and Maia Citadel. I can't help but wonder if they might have forced the yellow sage to make all this. Well, now, I wouldn't say this is Yellow Sage's stuff. I don't know. It doesn't look like tech that they should be capable of making. But also, a lot of it's precursor metal, so it could have also just been stuff that they found. It's interesting to think about, to say the least. More blue eco gets these platforms raised for us. Another scout fly right here. Okay, I had to make sure I didn't miss any precursor orbs there. Let's jump to this next platform so we're not burned alive by the little torch thing. Oh, okay, we gotta be quick about this because there's a vent there. I didn't mean to fall to my death, but oh well. That's what I get for lollygagging, is missing out on collectibles and needing to do the whole room over again. This is funny. I have a lot of interesting topics still left to talk about this game, but there's not really anywhere that they slot in necessarily. This is obviously going to be like the last proper episode of the series. I'm going to be doing at least one bonus episode to go over everything, but yeah, here at the end, none of this stuff really fits the vibe that we have going on right here. We just gotta go through it, unfortunately, without me being able to talk about some of this stuff, as much as I would like to, just to fill the dead air. You should be able to make it. Yeah. There we go. And here's the blue Eco Sage.
This is a fine mess.
not be allowed to wreak its terrible havoc. I will try to actuate the shield door by eliciting a conduit of energy between myself and the vast portal below.
Yeah. You do that. We'll, just go find more help. Weirdo!
Couldn't understand anything my man was saying at all. Now we got the blue sage helping with us. This is something that I kinda don't like about this area, is you can't unlock the sages in the order that you went to their villages. At least, like, not without going in a weird order. Because, like, the next area we go to is going to be the red sage, obviously. Also, how... Oh, I think I know how we get over there. Yeah, the next sage that we're going to get is obviously going to be the red sage, but there's also no way for us to have, gotten to him beforehand, really. Again, without going out of order. We'd have to have skipped either the blue or yellow sage first and go out of order like that. Also, this is... How do I get over there to those? Because... I'm sure I'll figure it out. If not, I know what 2 precursor orbs I'm missing. Platforms are not giving us a lot of room to work with anymore. Only got about a quarter of them to work on here. For most of them, at least. The one directly above us is a half, and this is a 3/4. But still, they're not going to make any of this easy for us. Now we got a whole pathway that's a lot of these, really. I almost made that. You've really got to plan out your path with these, which is not what I did whatsoever. Okay, now that I got all the orbs, let's do this the proper way, shall we? And when I say proper, I mean with reckless abandon. Got some yellow eco right here, and some more of these boxes that we became oh so familiar with in yellow eco areas. And now we got these little lurker things that we saw in the Snowy Mountain, but it's a variant of them that's supposed to match this aesthetic. A whole lot of them, too. And unfortunately, the red eco that was so common in Snowy Mountain is at the end of this tunnel, so we gotta fight through all of them. But now that we got it, everything should be easy peasy. Destroy these things, and we take out the actual spawners for them. Oh, okay, red eco doesn't make you invincible against enemy attacks. Good to know. I mean, not necessarily good to know because we're almost at the end of the game, but...
The door is open. Let's get going.
Yep, but you need to kill all those lurkers to be able to go through this door. Again, a very weird camera angle there, making navigating this area strange. Here's the red sage.
You finally come to rescue. Do you know how long I've been in here? What took you so long? What are your names?
I'm Daxter. He's Jak. He's with me.
Good job, Daxter. You're a real hero. You've got to stop Gaul from launching the robot. I'll use my eco power to help open the shield door.
Now that we have all the sage, well, those 3 sages freed.
Climb up those platforms.
I was about to say all of them, but that's not all of them. We got some platforms raised for us over there. Let's head down here. And okay, that's how we would get these. Just on our exit from the Red Sage. Also, something that I've always read it as, I'm pretty sure the Red Sage is blind. Because, I'm purposefully not going that way, by the way. Because he thanks Daxter for helping him, even though we know Daxter didn't do anything. So it always made me think that he was blind and couldn't see that Jak was the true hero. I'll put up on screen if this is corroborated anywhere, or, you know, I'm just completely wrong. Alright, that should be... Yep, that was everything down here. So let's loop back around real quick. I say loop, we're not really looping, we're just backtracking. Go back across all of these. And now we gotta climb up these little platforms right here. Jak can just barely not get on them, so you kind of have to ledge grab on all of them. So I might be wrong, I think, yeah, you can actually get up on top of them. Got more of these platforms to climb up on, unfortunately. Okay. There we go. Head up here. And now we got all of this rotating stuff to climb up. A lot of just moving platforms and rotating things here in the Citadel. How did I miss literally like everything that was in the way when I fell down to like catch me? No matter, let us head right back. Almost got rid of all my platforms there on accident. That would have been a mistake. Oh, you can skip that one on the bottom right there. And of course, since I did skip it, I ended up falling down and have to use it anyways. Good job, me. This camera here is really not that great because they can get very easily stuck on a lot of stuff, including those moving platforms back down there. Anyways, here we are at the top. Like this, collect our final scout fly of the game, along with its corresponding pre-power cell. Not sure if I should count that one or not, considering I corrected it as I said huh. But you know, just loop around collecting all of these. Alright, there are more on the other side. Please hold. Should have gone left first. $2,000 out of 2,000 Precursor orbs. It's really weird to me that you don't do anything with the leftover 470. Like, I guess having, you know, more collectibles than you actually need is nice in games, but it was just always so weird to me.
Good work, boys. You're real heroes now. I'll combine my green eco power with the other three sages, and together we'll open the shield door surrounding the Precursor robot.
Yeah, that sounds like a good start. And then after you guys open that shield, what are you gonna do about the robot?
Nothing, Daxter. We have to keep the shield open. It's up to you two to figure out how to destroy the robot.
Oh, great. I get to help the guy that turned me into a furball destroy the only person who can turn me back!
First, save the world. Then we'll try to convince Gaul to help Daxter.
You're too late, sailors. Once I possess limitless dark eco, I will have the key to creation itself.
This is madness! Releasing that much dark eco will destroy everything we know. Just look what it's done to you.
It has given us a beauty beyond anything you could understand.
Beauty? Have you two looked in the mirror lately?
Just wait until we open the silos, little one. You think short and fuzzy is bad.
And to think, you two traveled all this way for my help. Fools! Enjoy your front row seats to the recreation of the world!
Jak, take the elevator up and stop that robot!
Alright, we have our objective to go stop the robot and defeat Gull and Maia. And if you've been paying attention, collecting that power cell got us our last power cell in the game as well. So our final counts are 2,000 of the Precursor orbs, 101 power cells, and 112 scout flies. Let's press the big blue button and head up. And I also never realized that you can just step on that button. I've always ground pounded it until this day. That's funny. If we look out over here, you can see the Precursor robot trying to open up the silo. Also got plenty of health here. Now let's pick up the blue eco so we can use this. Starting off this fight, you're gonna immediately want to pick up yellow eco and just start shooting them. Oh wait, no, you want to aim up and shoot the eyes, that's right.
Eco won't protect you now.
Shooting bombs, we gotta pick up our blue eco and use this jump pad to get away from it when it explodes. But you did see that it opened the silo a little bit. And now they're shooting green eco into the dark eco, which has given us, I want to say these are lurkers. I'll put on screen if they're supposed to be anything else, but it's given us some really strong looking enemies that thankfully there's the yellow eco here to help us out.
Finish this robot once and for all.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure they're firing another bomb at us. So let's go ahead and jump up. I'm pretty sure just hitting the jump pad will cause the bomb to explode immediately, but still. And of course the blue eco vent is on the opposite side of the thing from the jump pad. Now they're shooting red eco, it appears at us, which you gotta jump over the shockwaves of. And if you die, you start all the way back at the start. Unfortunately, you get one shot to do this, no checkpoints. Just let them do their thing.
Eco won't protect you now.
I think technically the eco will protect us, Maia, because we're escaping your bombs. Thankfully, he's far away from the yellow eco spawn. Let's get our blue eco and jump away. Yeah, I think it puts you high enough that no matter what, you'll be able to escape the blast. Okay, let's actually dodge these this time, shall we? Have enough time to get some yellow eco to shoot their blaster. Okay. Don't know how I managed to dodge all of that, but we did. Silo's opening more and more with each phase, though. And now they got a yellow eco blaster of their own. Don't worry about aiming for it, just shoot the yellow eco, free aim. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad Jack grabbed onto that. I was willing to take the shot just to make sure I got them.
You just won't give up, will you? Right, Eco. It does exist.
They must not be allowed to get it!
Light eco! That could be the stuff to change me back! Or it might stop that robot. Stay fuzzy. Save the world. Choices. Okay, fine. We'll save the world. But do it quickly before I change my mind.
Now we have the 4 ecos combining to give us light eco, which it would change Daxter back, but we needed to defeat Gall and Maia because they're shooting a lot of bombs at us. Now that we're all powered up.
Well, it looks like I may have been too hard on you boys. You do have what it takes to be heroes.
But Daxter, now we can't change you back.
Don't worry about me, baby. You know what they say. Big things come in small packages.
Jack, you have an incredible talent for channeling eco. Samos, you may have been right about this one after all.
And Kira, without your help and ingenuity, none of this would have been possible. Perhaps we've found another sage now that Gall and Maia are lost.
Yes, Gall and Maia. The Dark Eco probably destroyed them. Probably.
Ah, who cares? Bring 'em on! We can take 'em again! Right, Jack? I said, right, Jack? Wow! Put it on ice, big guy!
And with that, we are done with Jak and Daxter the Precursor Legacy. It was fun playing this game again. It's been... I don't recall when I last played this was. Okay, cool. We can pull this up while the credits go by. I can look at my trophies and tell you exactly when it was I last played this. Of course, I have to perform the sync operation first. I don't mean to be dismissing the people who have made this game, but I do want to check this. And you can also see the names in the background. Morgan, Osiris. Not Kingdom Hearts. Not any of the games coming up. I want Precursor Legacy. PS3. Yeah, last time I played this was... it's been almost 2 years since I last played this. I beat this game at 4 in the morning, it appears. Wow. When did I play the PS4 version? Okay, so it was about a year between the PS1 and the PS4 versions. Not PS1, PS3 and PS4 versions. But yeah, that was Precursor Legacy. I do really like this game a lot, and it was nice getting to play it again. Something that I know really well just to get back into the swing of things. As the credits go by here, though, there is one thing I want to talk about. And it's the lack of Kira in this game. Obviously, there's more games after this, has the whole cast and everything back again, and Kira gets a bigger role in those games. She was supposed to have a much bigger role in this game initially as well, though. If you remember when we were in the spider cave, there is a Precursor robot that we had to climb up to get some collectibles. Originally, it was supposed to be planned for the final battle. At least, I believe it was supposed to be planned for the final battle. In the original draft of the game, Kira was actually supposed to be one that would help you find the robot, and in the lead up to the final battle, she would be the one to pilot the robot to come and help you, and she would be the one who discovered that Light Eco would be what could revert Daxter back to his human form. Following the game, she would then become the Sage of Light Eco herself, making, us back to 5 sages since Gaul is no longer around. In the March 1st, 2001 revision of the game, however, her role was lessened severely, even less than it is in the final product. And then after that revision of the game, the script and the draft of the game were changed again, and Kira was brought up to what she is now. But I still don't think it's that much, because all she is a quest giver with... She does have character, I'll give her that, and I'll give the developers that as well, but there's just not much she does, unfortunately. I wish there was more in this game specifically. Again, later games fix this issue, but still, would have been nice. Anyways, I'm gonna let these credits play out, and I'll see you guys next time. As I said, there will be some bonus episodes for this, but it's going to be a few days before those come out, especially because one of them I have to record stuff that's not in the game itself for. But we've remastered my first Let's Play on this channel. How about we remaster another? Next time on this channel, I'll see you guys down under. See you guys then.
Holy yakko! What could that be?
Wow! It's an ancient precursor door. It looks like it will only open if we fill all 100 holes with power cells.
We're heroes, remember? We have 100 power cells.
For collecting all the 100 power cells in the game, we get a special ending here. You have one power cell as a buffer, in case you don't find the yellow eco switch.